Ever wanted to learn from the best players in the world? Here's how Logitech G gave the Gamescom public that chance. Have you ever watched your favourite streamers and esports professionals and wondered how on earth do they do that? Well, at Gamescom 2018, Logitech G gave players on the show floor the opportunity to find out firsthand, thanks to a series of professional coaching sessions held at the Logitech G booth. Whether it was Fortnite with Mickey TV, League of Legends with Maxime, or CSGO with the G2 team, Gamescom 2018 provided an incredible opportunity to learn some crucial insider tips from the most talented players in the business. But don't just take our word for it. Here's what the G2 team had to say.
Coaching here today in the Logitech G stand was really funny. It came to just meet new people, talking with them about where do they come from, what do they play, and just like sharing together the same pleasure to play CS. And yeah, it was definitely fun.
So coaching today was a good feeling because like being close to fans, community, I really enjoy it. And people were really into it and they were really happy to do that. So it gave me motivation to do it as well, and everything went super fine.
Yeah, it was funny, especially to speak with the community. And I'm like a captain of my team, so I enjoyed this kind of moment. Yeah, to be close to people, and yeah, it was fun.
Coaching today was really great. I'm someone really social, and I really like to meet new people and stuff. And there was some fans, there was some people who didn't know the game, and they just came here like to just have fun. And I think it's what we did.
There have been some players that surprised me today, especially two I would say. I had one global elite and one other player who was faceit level 10, and they were actually really pretty decent.
There were some global elite players, like it's the highest rank in CSGO. It was fun games, but when we had one good player in our team, like we were winning, even without coaching, because like.
Yeah, there was one guy that one of his friends told me he was a pro player. I mean, he was telling me that he was really good, and he actually was really good. I mean, he didn't die a single time. I mean, we won 8-0, he did 14-0, something like this, so it was really good, yeah.
The last game I played with someone who is playing a lot, and sometimes I play with him on this match, like he's really good. So yeah, some players were really good.
So the G2 team was surprised by the skill of some players, but what sort of advice did the team share for those who weren't quite so confident?
So the main focuses coming to CSGO play are the individual level. To come into CS, you have to put a lot of hours into the game to become good. Like
I told them to enjoy the moment. It's important to communicate together and just to focus on the basic things like skill. At CSGO, it's very important. So yeah.
The main focus to be good in CS, I think it's a lot of training and to have really good gears. I think the mouse is the most important. Like if you control your mouse, I think you can be really good at any FPS game.
I think when it comes to coaches, the more important thing to focus is definitely to let the player know that you are behind them, so they don't fear and they feel like more strength behind their shoulders, so they are not fearing about picking or taking some risks or whatever. And knowing that there is always someone who is behind your back, taking care about it, and who is with you is definitely a big strength. If I have some words to say about players who played with me today, I would say for the future, if you want to come with me again, the next time I will wait for them to just play sometimes more CS, because we had some players who like didn't never play CS, so it was a bit hard. And basically just come with your heart, play with your heart, and it will work.
So what did the players make of the coaching sessions, and did we uncover any burgeoning esports professionals lurking on the show floor?
Coached by a pro was a nice experience, in my opinion, because you will never have this experience everywhere else, you know. And to have this experience was the best thing you can have as a casual player on CSGO.
It was an interesting experience to be coached at all, because both of us never had that before, and someone who maybe sees more than you see in that moment can tell you, give you some impact on how to play, and that helps.
I agree.
Indeed, it was very funny to be coached by a professional. We didn't expect it. And he did not believe that I could even win, right?
No, it was a really, really good fun. He helped us a lot, and also was funny to see that Sarah was capable of even surprising him, because he has lost a bottle of champagne. He has bet a bottle of champagne that she will not do it, and she did it.
So there you go, proof that Logitech G don't just make gear for and with professionals, we also give gamers a unique chance to learn from the best players in the world. Stay tuned to our social channels for more similar opportunities at future events. Let us know in the comments below which players you'd want to learn from, and subscribe to Logitech G for more exclusive events coverage and features.